Hello everyone. It's Shelly with Couture. I'm an independent designer. Let's finish our Halloween porch sign. Part 2. Our demo will begin soon. Say hi as you hop on. Happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Hello. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday so far. Say hello as you guys hop on. I am just going to get right into it. A couple days ago, we started the Halloween porch sign. This was a sign I found at Target. You can probably find it there. It's under 4 feet, so we are going to kind of manipulate the top of it once we're all done. But we had a little oopsie here, and there's a couple little oopsies at the bottom, so we're going to fix those real quick. And then remember we talked about the wood cutouts also that we are going to put, we're going to chalk on and put on top of where we've chalked already, so that we can kind of give it some dimension. So we'll do that last. All right, so let's go ahead and just get all of our oopsies fixed. Say hello. All right. So the board was not sanded, but painted, and we waxed it. So we're just gonna go ahead and lay, let's see, where do we need to, oh, I guess it's the other one. It's all on one. Good. All right, we didn't need this one then. We will use it for the wood cutouts, but we don't need it right now to fix our transfer, or our board. So let's go ahead and get the right piece down. All right. We're gonna fix our oopsies. Monsters Scream. So we're just gonna kind of glide that over. Kind of shimmy it. Let's see here. We want to get this Monsters Scream. Okay. That was our rust color. So let's go ahead and just make sure we get that rubbed down. And then as we go down the board, we'll go ahead and shift some things around. So let's see. That's the shimmer pumpkin. Here's our rust. Let's go ahead and fix this part up. So it has sat a few days. It's nice and dry. Make sure this is nice and flat. We're gonna grab our paste and just repaste that whole section. Easy peasy. Careful you don't, I might have gone over a star. Let's get that excess off. Again, just be careful. Okay, I did go over a purple star with the rust. Oopsie. All right, and then we're gonna peel that up. Look at that, perfect. Oops, a little smudge there. Let's go ahead and get that off before it dries. Let's just get a paper towel for now. Okay. We probably could get it, just the tip of it wet. Do it again, get it wet. Hi Kathy, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling, I appreciate it. All right, let's just fix this up. Good as new, it never happened. All right, let's get that dry so that I can shift my board and we can finish the bottom. There's two spots, the word gleam and night, that we need to fix yet. So let's fix that. When we're all done, when everything's applied, we're gonna go ahead, I'll take it outside and I'll spray it down with a couple coats of like a clear coat, or weather resistant. It's probably not weatherproof, but it's weather resistant spray. All right, so that's done. Phew, took us a while to come back to this, didn't it? So many good things happening in the month of October. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Okay. All right, so we just did up here. We need to fix the G in gleam and the G in night. I don't know what it is with the G's, but that's what we need to fix. So we're gonna bring this transfer back over. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of fold that over so that doesn't touch. Let's line up as best we can. Okay. I see maybe a couple missed spots on the M too, so we'll just go over the whole word gleam and the whole word night, because I see a little bit of the T. So you can, I don't know if you guys can see real well, but I could see the black paint coming through. So that's where it came up on us. Where's my white? Bright white. You want to make sure you don't grab the shimmer. You want to make sure you grab white. And let's see. Trying to think if I want to do the whole word night or just half. You know, less is more, of course. So if you don't have to go over a certain section, it's probably best you don't. All right, let's see what that looks like here. See how we did. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, perfect. Get this G, the L. Just fix that top part. And then let's get this M, get that fixed. And then I think our sign will be complete, at least the first layers. Like I said, we're gonna do our cutouts, and then we'll be good to go. All right, I think we're good. Yay, we are still gonna need these transfers, so we're gonna keep that close by. Let's get this all dried up. Yay, everything's fixed. Hi, Mary. How are you today? We are finishing our sign. We did the whole sign, and then as I was laying the transfers back down, it kind of pulled some paste back up when I last did this. So we're just finally getting around to fixing it. So I'm happy about that. And then we're going to go ahead and play with some cutouts and attach the cutouts, just to give it some dimension. I'm all about dimension lately. I think that'll be fun. So let's get it all dry, and then we'll bring out our cutouts. The cutouts can be found on Etsy in a shop called Decor Cutouts. It's all one word. You can find it up in the video description. Some pretty cool things there. All right, so this did kind of bleed a little bit too. Must be losing a little bit of my stick. Just gonna touch that up a little. All right, yay. Oh, a little bit down here too. You know, you're not even gonna see if you go over a little bit because once I spray it with a top coat, it's gonna all blend into one color. So this is the board. It's awesome as is. Don't forget, I guess, you know, let's see. I'm trying to find that piece. Remember, and I think I took it to my classroom. Maybe not. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's over here, which it is not. Yeah, I must have taken it to my studio space, so we will have to use this today. So because our board wasn't long enough, we still need to add the part where it says welcome to our haunted Halloween. So let's do that. Let me move our board here. So happy that's finished. Everything's been fixed. We'll just put it behind us here for a moment. All right, we need to bring the other transfer out. So remember, we started right here at this point with the skeleton hand and the crow. We need to do the welcome to our haunted Halloween. So, and before I put that down, getting ahead of myself, let's go ahead and wax our door tag. This is our door tag. And I don't know if you remember, we painted it with the same paint that we painted our board with. So everything's the same. I'm just gonna spread this over. I guess we didn't have to do the entire thing, but it's okay. Let's get it spread and then we'll get that worked in. May have a little much on there. Okay. Let's buff that in. And then what we're going to have to do is somehow figure out how to attach it to the board. I might nail it from behind. Like I'll glue it temporarily. And then I'll have to figure out how to really make it permanent so that it doesn't fall off on us. The door tag will be a nice addition because then we can put a bow on the top. I'll have to see what fun and spooky ribbons I have. I know I have quite a bit of Halloween-ish ones, so I'm really using a lot of elbow grease here. Whew, rotator cuff is starting to bother me. Actually, it has been starting to act up on me a little bit, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. I had different sleeping arrangements for the last couple of months, and then changed like the mattress. I don't know, and that's kind of when it started, so I'm not sure if just that did it or what. But, all right. This is nice and waxed and buffed. Let's turn it this way. Okay, so we want to do the welcome to our haunted Halloween. Now we don't have to start it at the bottom. I could give myself a couple, like an inch or so, because you know we may have to drill some holes, or I don't know. Gotta figure out how we're gonna connect this here. Let's to figure that out. All right, my transfer does not want to stick. Not quite sure why that is. All right, and I took my adhesive upstairs, I think. Oh, I thought I had a couple different things here. Oh, yep, I got some here. Okay. We're gonna take that off for a second. That is not sticking. So I am gonna take this, just a spray adhesive. I'm going to spray it over my garbage. We're just gonna give it a little spritz. Woo. So that it sticks while we paste. Now, if you're ever needing to do that, do not spray your transfer. You want to spray your actual surface. Hi, Karen. How are you? Long time no see, friend. Yeah, let's get this a little dry. Or at least tacky. Okay, now we can put this on. Oh yeah, now it's nice and tacky. Okay. You never want to spray your actual transfer because sometimes that adhesive can, the spray adhesive can get into your mesh and you don't want that. So we're just going to go ahead and push this down, make sure we don't have any gaps. We want it flat against our surface. Just can feel little bubbles here and there. Okay. So I am going to start with welcome to our, in white, I think. And then we'll do haunted in orange, or the rust, and Halloween in our shimmer. Ooh, we made that mixture. Remember we put together shimmer plum and shimmer orchid. So we'll need to do that too. Okay. All right, let's start. Is that what I want to do? Because this ends up being white, and that's the shimmer. So maybe we do that orange, that shimmer, this all white. Okay. And then, like I said, we'll have to figure out how we're going to attach it. And do that star a different color. Let's get that excess off. Make sure you hit those edges of your letters. I love white on a black background. You know I do. Okay, so we said the purple was here, so we'll do the Rust Halloween. Don't do the bird. We've already done the bird on the board, on the sign. Get some of that off. We'll see. I don't know if this is all the way down, guys. It looks like it's buckling on me. Okay, now we need to do the haunted. And I might just do it. Oh, I should mix. I really should mix. Trying to get out of this without mixing, but I probably should mix. Where's my, let me get a color tray here. So when we first did this, we took a little scoop of each, the orchid, and then some of the dark shimmer plum. And we don't need much, so. And then we mix the two. We just tried to brighten up that plum a little bit. And the orchid helped us do that. I need a little bit more plum. All right, and I'm just going to smear that. Take a clean squeegee. Make sure we get those letters. Don't run into the orange. Or I should say rust. It just looks orange to me. It's a nice, good pumpkin orange color. Unload some of this excess here. Okay. Really trying not to get it all over. Okay, let's take a peek, shall we? I hope the orange, I hope it was down pretty good. Got a little bit of white up there. All right, we're gonna do this a second time. So let's go ahead and just put this aside for a moment. Not really thrilled with how that turned out with the spray. Let's get it dry. We're going to try this. We're going to put our transfer back down and we're going to see. I should wax it, but I'm afraid I might smear it. Let's just make sure it's nice and dry. We still have to get to the cutouts. Shimmer's a little bit wet yet. All right, let's see. Okay, let me think. Do I want to wax it? Do I want to wax it? That is just so dirty. Do I want to wax? Let's see, if I take just a little bit of wax. I'm being very gentle with my wax. I'm not going hard at all, because I don't want to stir it up, you know what I mean? I don't want to wake it up. We just dried it, so we don't want to wake it up. All right, let's do some on the white, and then we'll hit the purple last. This will give it a barrier. So that we can lay that second layer on top. With minimal risk, I should say, not without, but with minimal risk of lifting the other layer underneath. Now I'm going to be very ginger over the purple here. This is a really good idea to wax when you're doing, like, sometimes transfers will have something on top of something else. And you do want to wax in between layers, especially when using white. So if you're putting white, let's say on top of red, let's say Christmas, you're doing something Christmassy, and you're going to do something white on top of red, you want to wax the red because the white will eventually turn pink. It gets soaked in. It's kind of crazy, but it does. All right, let's bring this back over. See if we can get this to look a little better. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull this pretty tight here. Be careful if you get some of the paste on you. We don't want to smear like the purple into the orange. So just be careful as you're applying it here. I think we're good. I think we're down nice and tight. I hope. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. We can flip it over because it's got two sides. All right, got that. Try to avoid that spot where I got it white. Okay, let's get that excess off. Sometimes using the back of your squeegee really gets all that excess off. Okay. I think my star was okay. I'm not gonna worry about my star. Although, all right, let's do our mixture. Hopefully we have enough to do a second coat here. So just know if you guys goof, it's normal and it's okay because we can fix it. So never ever fear. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard yet or not, but there is an awesome promo for new designers this month. You can sign up for free if you're in Canada. I know, right? Free. Or $9.99 if in the US. But if you submit or remit, I guess they call it, $100. Maybe it's a design. I think it's a designer order. So it's a designer order. You would have to place an order of $100 before tax and shipping. They will give you something we call designer dollars. And what that is it allows you to use free cash on your own website. And I got all kinds of white in here. Okay. Next is our rust. So if you place a $100 order, which is so easy to do, hello, with this awesome winter Christmas holiday release, then you get $50 to spend on anything in your shop. And it's free. So you could get, let's say you wanted some B-size transfers. Well, a B-size transfer retails for what? It went up, I think. Let's say for the sake of argument, it's $15. Okay, you would pay this 40% off, so you would pay, so you pay 60%. So that would be 15 times 0.6, that's $9. It brings it down to $9. You could get 9 times 5 is 45. You could at least get 5 B-size transfers for free, which is amazing. I kind of figured this was going to happen. Kind of figured. So you know what? We're going to come back to this, or I'm going to do this another time because I want to do those, oh, I just put my nail in it. The welcome to our haunted Halloween looks pretty decent. I could try to get that off with water and we can do that another time. So I'm going to let that sit. I actually may try, because we're going to have to wash that transfer and all that jazz. Let's try to get this off. All right, let's get this wet. We probably could get the whole thing wet, honestly. Let's just do that. I'm going to spray it. We're going to let it sit. And we'll come back to that. I just wanted to get chalking on those darn wood pieces. Okay, you go over here and sit and soak. All right, here's our fun pieces, guys. They've already been pre-painted, but they're just the little plywood pieces. Let's put that over there. And what we're going to do is find, oops, the pieces that coordinate with the pieces, you know, the little elements. So like here's our house. The cauldron's on the other one. We got our little bats. We got our fun little skeleton hand. Got our crow. Our little ghosties. Get those guys done. Our ampersand goes on the other one, and our pumpkin. And then the cat. So those are all on the other transfer. Okay. So much fun. So what I'm going to do is copy whatever colors I did on my board. So let's get these off so we don't mess those up. Let's start with our little crow. Let's get him under there. Okay. This transfer is very dirty. I'm going to try to line him up from behind. See how successful we'll be here. So much easier if my transfer was clean. Okay, I think I am in good places. I think we're good. Okay, what color did we do that? We did him in this sparkly color. Let's pick some of that up. Let's do our crow. I don't like black crows. Maybe it was that one movie I watched as a child with all the black crows. Ugh. That was an awful movie. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Oh, it was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, good lining. Okay, put that guy over there. Next is our fun skeleton hand. Now this is very delicate right here, so if you do go get these cutouts, make sure you're just been very ginger with its handling. Just really wish this wasn't so dirty. Helps putting it up to the light. Now is a good time for a light box. Don't even think I'm close. What is going on? Okay, let's do this upside down. That's usually how I like to do it. All right, and the skeleton hand we did in white. Just trying to make sure we're all lined up here, guys. I think we're good. Okay. to open another white because I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of that one here. Brand new white. Brand new. Oh no, that's old. Why did it have that lid still on it? I'm going to do this. I'm going to combine it. Silly to have it in two different jars. Okay. It's good for the time being. And we're going to add water. This must have been like their first run of the Creamy Dreamy, because sometimes white gets thick on me. I don't know why. But I just add bottled water to it. They say not to add tap water, so don't do that. Stir it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. We'll get the rest later. Pick up some paste. Get all the way to the edges when you're doing these cutouts. They really are fun to play with. And like I said, it gives it so much more dimension. It's kind of fun. There we go. All right. Yay. There's my white lid. Okay. Let's see how that came out. Ooh, fun. There's our skeleton hand. Let's put him to the side to dry. Okay, let's bring our bats in. What color are our bats? Our bats are the purple color too. So let's get those under here. Now let's flip her over. We're just going to keep folding this up. Press it down. Get that little guy. Press him down. Anything else? Oh, we could do the house. Let's get the house down. Okay, press it down real good. We're going to flip it. Gonna do a little quick check here. Looks pretty good. Okay, so our bats are our purple color. We're gonna probably have to make some more. See if we can get these guys done. Okay, and then the house we did is white. Let's grab some white. Just chalking away here, guys. Tell me, do you like playing with cutouts? Do you enjoy that, or do you just like chalking on a one-dimensional surface? Are you a dimensional person or one dimension? Okay. Let's see. Our house was coming up pretty cute. Our purple bat. Another purple bat. All right, all we'll have to do then is the ghosts. All right. We're getting there, guys. I might be zoomed in. There we go. Look at that mess. Okay. Let's turn it. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get our ghosts. Where's our ghosts? We have to figure out which one's which. This is the little guy. This is the little guy. This is the next guy. I just think these cutouts are so fun. They really are. I enjoy playing with them. Anyway. Hopefully you're hearing me. Sometimes my husband's or son's earbuds take over. Okay, I just need to move this guy a little bit over. There we go. Okay. Now we said white for ghosts, right? That makes sense. Makes total sense to me. And then what I'll do is when I wash these transfers, they're going to go soak in a little bin for a bit, just like a minute, kind of warmish water. And then we rub it off with our board eraser. They really should just say, instead of just eraser, they should say paste eraser, because it's getting the paste off of whatever it's on, right? Okay, let's get this guy. There's one. Too cute. Too cute. Okay, this transfer is done. Let's go ahead and dry some of these pieces. Aren't they cute? And then we'll fire up the glue gun once we're all done. I think we're gonna have to mix some more of that purple color that we made, because we did that. I think we did the cat and the cauldron. The cat and the cauldron are definitely the purple. Ampersand is white and the pumpkin is orange. So let's mix just a little bit of this up here. A little bit more. Just hopefully snag some of that. Mix that up. It doesn't have to be exact. It's still pretty. No matter how we mix it. Okay, got that mixed up. All right. We are so close. Okay, let's get our cauldron and our bat, or our cat, I should say. Cauldron. And a kitty cat. Okay, let's see how we did with placement. Okay, I think we did okay. So those are going to be both that purpley color we made. Just don't know where to put everything. Just be careful with your pressing down and all that. We don't want to crack anything. Go ahead and get that cauldron shocked all the way down to its feet. Come over here and do the cat. Okay. Kitty kitty. Our fun cauldron. Okay. We are so close, so close. Let's get our pumpkin underneath here. That, and let's do our ampersand. Right there. Okay. Take a quick peek in the light. I think that looks good. You know, I'm a little off, but it's okay. It gives it character, right? Let's rub this down. Pumpkin is going to be rust. Ampersand is going to be white. Let's get the white done. And then we said the pumpkin is rust. I really like this rust color. It's a great pumpkin color. Great for fall, Halloween. When else would you use this color? I'm trying to think. I mean, springtime, it's a little dark for spring. I guess if your football team was this color, you could use it. Okay. All right. Let's see how we did. So cute. Oh, a little smear in the bottom there. I just don't think my transfer is all that sticky anymore for some reason. We can clean that up. We can clean that up. We're gonna have to clean our board off too. I think what's gonna have to happen here is we're gonna attach everything. Let me get my glue gun going. And then I have to split because I need to get to my studio. Okay. All right. These are going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get the board outside and sprayed. I think everything's pretty much dry, so that's good. Let's get this going here. Let's clean up. I'm gonna grab a paper towel here. While our glue gun is heating up, we're gonna clean up a little. Everything cleans up with water, so all you have to do is let it soak for a bit and wipe it clean. I'm gonna wash that. Just get the piece of paper towel for this to drip on. Let's see, is this the right lid? Nope. You know what? We're gonna combine our whites. Do you guys do that when you're getting low on one jar or two jars? You just combine them. Instead of using, you know, two different jars, you might as well just combine them. And did you know our stir sticks were designed to go under the rim of our jars so that you can get every last drop? Okay, was that the jar? Okay, toss that. All right, let's get everything into the jar here. If it's old, try to get that off. I will usually put the hard pieces in the garbage. Okay, let's spray it with water. Like I said, these must be really old whites because these got really dry on me quickly. Probably just need to place another order. Okay. Use up our wax. It's Tuesday. At least we got through Monday. That's always a relief. All right, while we're waiting for everything to drip here, let's see what we can do about this. Let's see. Oh yeah, see how it comes right off. Ooh, messy, messy. I wonder if we could use our paste scraper. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to the black paint that we painted with. Let's see. Don't want to scrape that up. Like I said, worst case, we flip it over and we just do the other side. May have to give this just a quick coat of paint, but that's no big deal. But we're not going to be able to do this today because, like I said, I gotta go. Ooh, let's give it one last wipe down, and I will probably do this another day. Maybe when I get home tonight. If I have energy, people, I will come on and do it tonight. How's that? I think what we'll do is sand this down a little bit and then we'll repaint. And then by then our transfers will be clean and everything will be ready to go. Shoo-wee. Okay, let's put that aside. All right, we are dripping, friends. So let me clean up so we don't get paste all over. If you're still with me, thank you so much for being patient. Put that up there so we have room for our sign here. Okay, let's bring our sign back in. Okay. All right, first things first, we could do our little bats. I just put a little hot glue, and now we're just going to cover up where those bats were originally chalked. I just love that it gives it dimension. Skeleton hand is the fun part. Okay. My gosh, so fun. I wish we had more pieces, parts, like towards the bottom. Let's get the house down. Because there's a lot of action going up top here. Not a whole lot at the bottom. Oh my gosh, isn't that fun? Can you guys see the dimension? Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get our ghosties. Make sure I know which ones go where. And I'm not putting a whole lot of glue on here. Do the middle guy. So fun. Okay, let's flip it so we can get the bottom parts on here. To our ampersand. Wonder if it would be easy for them to cut the web there. So cute. Okay, just the cauldron and the cat, and we're almost done. I love it. Absolutely love this. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. All right, there we have it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we need something here. I'm gonna have to see if that's possible to cut. How fun is that, you guys? Do you love it? You probably really can't see the dimension all that well, so let me zoom. Can you see how the pumpkin sticks out and the ampersand? Let me flip it. Probably can really see it with the house. Oh my gosh, so fun. All right, well, I will work on that top part. If I don't come live tonight, I will do it, and then I'll come live with like the finished sign and everything hopefully put together. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna put that top piece on. What I'm thinking is, because we do have these two holes here, is I might drill the same holes here and put it from behind and then glue it and stick that rope through it. Hopefully that would be enough to hold it, but we'll see. We are definitely going to have to either flip this guy over or sand this side down. I might do both. We'll see. All right, guys, I have got to sign off for the day, or for the time being anyways. Thank you so much for showing up today. I truly appreciate your support. I appreciate you loving the video. I appreciate you sharing the video or sprinkling it. And I just want you to know that. So thank you for showing up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.